Hey everyone, this is a trader investor. This morning we're going to go over the broader market analysis. We had a long weekend in the US, so the markets were closed on Monday, July 5th, 2021. So today is Tuesday morning action, and what are we expecting and what are we seeing? And so it's been quite an interesting morning. In the SPYs opened up about flat, appeared to want to start heading up, but immediately fell apart. I think most of the reason for the markets to be a little bit concerned is OPEC was not able to come to an agreement, and their meeting collapsed with no agreement and no hope in sight for oil price and oil output, etc. So markets are just absorbing that information and just being very cautious. We've had some significant move up in the last couple of weeks. I mean, market has really been driving up, so there's no surprise that we have a pullback. And where the pullback is going is towards this imbalance. There's a gap open. Gaps like to be closed. This gap also happened to be significant imbalance, and price is starting to move down to that imbalance area. And so when the 15 minutes range broke today, the first area of trouble was the 15-minute range high of Friday, which was more than $1. So preferably, if you were monitoring this, you took this position, which was a fantastic position. And I believe we still have some more room to the downside, because we tested all the way at the bottom of that 15-minute range on Friday. And as we tested that, we rallied from there. What I'm expecting is price to continue to go down from here. This is my expectation. And there will be more rooms to cover. There'll be more areas to take profit, and if you've taken just one position and you removed your position already, fantastic. But if you get a signal from here to close all the way down, that gap is another $1.20. So new entries are possible, and new entries are possible because of where price is and where we're going. Now we just want to be patient and see where price is heading. If you're inclined to do lower time frames, you can see break of structure. If not, I just like to wait. For me, what I want to see is I want to see for price to reverse to VWAP, maybe to the 15-minute range low of today, and then go down. Otherwise it could be a reversal, so I'm just waiting for that patiently. That's what I want to see in the SPYs. And the other thing that is quite interesting is, I've mentioned this many times, IWM is my leading indicator, and IWM was weak on Friday, even as the SPYs were strong on Friday. Had a strong move up, but IWM was weak, which led me to believe that we could see additional weakness in the broader market. And I mentioned that last week, and this is what we're seeing now, that weakness, and IWM continues to drive down. Technology is doing what it wants to do. Technology just keeps pushing up, because technology is a different beast by itself. If the broader market is down and technology is driving up, I'm not fully loading on technology, because the broader market has a tendency to pull everybody down. However, I play what the charts tell me, and based on what I see on the charts, technology is having a strong day to the upside. So that's what we play. That's what we see. But the broader market, led by the small caps, IWM, is continuing to show some weakness, and we will play into that weakness. And if we look at the diamonds, very similar to SPY's, price in the last couple of weeks driving strongly up, but then collapsing today with the broader market, with S&P 500. This is what we're seeing in the broader markets today. And so let's just be watchful of what's going on. Let's wait and see on our potential plays. And if we look at the hourly, as you can see on the hourly, very strong up. We've had strong up consolidation, small pullback, strong up, and I don't know, I don't want to call this a pullback. Markets just digesting what markets wants to do after a long weekend. So this is a short trading week, Tuesday to Friday. So let's just see what happens there. And as you look at the hourly chart on the IWM, you can see up, down, up, down. It's really not decisive on which direction it wants to go. From a while back, I drew this area of potential consolidation that was an accumulation. So far it's proving to be an accumulation, but for us to really be clear of that accumulation, what I marked here as UTAT, I want to see that area cleared. And how do I want to see that cleared? Is I would like price to step into that clearance area, and once it clears it, test it and resume up. When we get to this area, then all of the markets will be in a strong uptrend. Until then, markets are just digesting and working themselves out as to which direction they want to go. And then based on that, we will come back and see how things are. But if you look at technology, at the Qs, like I said, the Qs do what they want to do. Very strong move up. We've had a short pullback when technology kind of collapsed, but in April, early May, but then strong move up, and we're not seeing any sign of weakness in technology. Alright everyone, this is how the broader markets are looking like, and I will see you in the next video.